This is DB Outdoors. My name is Devon, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Federation Arms 410 shotgun right barrel single shot. These are imported in from Turkey, but then Federation Arms here in Canada does their own twist with them. So I guess that could technically mean that it's a Canadian-made shotgun. Like I said, 410. 410. Now, the only thing about this rifle versus other crack barrels is that when you crack her, your shell is not going to eject. You got to manually take it out yourself. She is rated for 3-inch, as you can tell right there. And there's one thing about this shotgun, especially in 410s, that I find very different than other 410 shotguns. Most 410 shotguns come with a fixed full choke, so you can shoot at anything out of it, just regular target load, slugs, buckshot, you name it. But this one is different. This one has screw-in chokes on it, as you can tell right there, which I've personally never seen before in a 410, but it is interesting. It has a nice bronze powder coat finish on it to help prevent rust. You've got your camouflage stock to match it, brown camouflage, and you got your top rail. And another good thing about this gun is that when you pull the hammer back, there's a groove right here. So when you pull the hammer back, you look down at the groove and you'll see the bead right away. It helps with aiming. We obviously know we're already empty, so I know it was fine for me to pull the hammer back. This gun also has a slit in the bottom, and the way that you break it open is you hold on to this end and you just keep the pressure up just a little bit, not very much, just enough, and then you push it down and it falls right down. Now the reason why you do that is because right here, you're pushing that down, right inside, right here, when you push that down, this part here does want to fall, but you got to take the strain off of it first in order for it to easily go. Like if I tried to do it right now, it's a bit more difficult, but just doing it like this, it can fold up very nice. You could throw it in your backpack. Pretty much almost like a collapsible firearm, which is another nice touch. It is, I believe, a 20-inch barrel. I could be wrong about that, but I believe it is. This one was also purchased at Blue Ridge Inc. for a very affordable price of the $270, $280 these run. So it's a very affordable firearm. Now, when you first buy these firearms, you're going to have to grease them and oil them up, because when we first were shooting this firearm, the trigger was very hard to pull, and it was very hard for to break her off, because where she was new, she wasn't greased up very much. So obviously you had to grease everything up to get everything seated in. Same thing with the hammer, you had to grease the hammer just so it'd be easier to do, just to pull the hammer back and pull the trigger easier. Because like when we were shooting it, when we used to pull the trigger, it was almost like we were fighting with the trigger just to get her to fire. And now, after greasing her up and firing her a nice few times, it's just this. Like I said, Federation Arms, so technically Canadian made. It got a nice Butler Creek, shoulder strap. This was also purchased at Blue Ridge. She comes with these sling studs already attached, so you have to get the certain kind of shoulder strap for the gun. Yeah, So you can't get the normal ones, like say on my other shotgun that I recently reviewed, where you could just take it and unscrew it and just push it through. She don't have the knob; she has the full loop. So you had to find the proper gunsling that fits these loops, which is not difficult as long as you know what you're looking for. It is a very light gun, like the stock is all polymer, but it is a firm polymer. Now, I will warn you, there's not much of a butt pad on, but it's a 410, so I mean, realistically, the hardest kicking rounds that I've shot out of this firearm is probably the Winchester Defender triple lat buck in 3. They do kick a bit, but nothing to the extent of say like a 20 gauge or a 12 gauge or anything like that. And yeah, I mean this firearm is very reliable. It's never failed us. It is all around is a nice gun just to have, in the woods or up to your cabin, or say if you're camping in the woods or whatever. It's just nice to have on you. It's a nice, small, compact firearm to carry. I do know that 410 loads are can be expensive, but that's just what you gotta. That's the price you gotta pay nowadays. Yeah, you got checkering on the front of it. Some grip there to help mitigate some of the recoil. So when you're holding her up, your fingers actually got something to grip onto. It's not all smooth. So then, say if you're at your shooter, the handle come back, you actually got grip. So you can hold it on. Um, Even though this is a compact gun and it is a little small on me, I can shoot and fire this. I can shoot all day. I got no issues with it. It it's a solid choice, especially for somebody new who wants to shoot. This is the firearm that I would get them to shoot. If they were new into shooting, if they've already shot a 22 LR before, then this is the next step. This is the one that you want to go with next. It is very easy to use. Just click the button, put the shot in, close it up, pull the hammer back, and that's it. No safety, obviously, because the hammer is your safety technically. And make sure that you push back, and then she'll just slide open, no problem. Like I said, just make sure you oil it up very good when you first get it, and then you won't have no problems with shooting it. But yeah, the Federation Arms 410 shotgun. Pick one up now at your local gun store if you want one. Like I said, very reliable firearm, solid in build. You can't ask for much better when it comes to small shotguns. And yeah, so thank you all very much for watching this video. I appreciate it, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps grow the channel, and I hope you all enjoy the outdoors.